Many individuals take food for granted, but take it away, even briefly, and people experience devastating hunger. Take it away for a protracted length of time, and they die. People in affluent nations often think of hunger as a distant, incomprehensible concept, but it isn't. Tragically, hunger most often affects the unborn, small children, and their mothers. Civilization cannot survive without a stable, nutritious food supply, one capable of producing not only enough food for the present world population of 5.3 billion people, but enough to meet the needs of a population that is increasing by 84 million people annually, 230,000 daily, almost 10,000 hourly. Until recently, there was no major prize for those who improved the quality, quantity, and availability of food in the world. No global recognition to inspire and challenge gifted, creative, and dedicated people to pursue careers in the complex field of food. But that has changed. Now, thanks to the vision and accomplishments of one man, there is a World Food Prize. The man, Dr. Norman E. Borlaug. This quiet American and eminent international scientist was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 1970 for fathering the Green Revolution.
There was no prize available in the Nobel Foundation for food or agriculture. And so they put me through the window for peace, the only window through which I could pass. And now we have such a prize, so that on its own merit, food across all of the links in the chain can be recognized.
Dr. Borlaug dreamed of a comparable award to honor people who address the alleviation of hunger and malnutrition. Beyond recognizing these people for their personal accomplishments, he saw the prize as a means of establishing role models who would inspire others. In 1986, his dream was realized with the creation of the World Food Prize. The World Food Prize recognizes achievements in every field affecting the world's food chain. The award is made without regard to race, color, religion, national origin, age, sex, or political beliefs. The College of Agriculture at Iowa State University in Ames, Iowa, serves as secretariat for the World Food Prize. Nominees are solicited from more than 3,000 institutions and organizations around the world. An anonymous selection committee reviews the nominations and selects the winner. Awarding $200,000 to its laureate, the World Food Prize ranks among the world's preeminent honors. Today, it is second only to the Nobel Prize in world recognition. Since its establishment, 5 extraordinary individuals have been awarded the World Food Prize. M.S. Swaminathan was the first World Food Prize laureate in 1987. Dr. Swaminathan was honored for introducing the high-yielding miracle grains of wheat and rice to India's farmers. Robert F. Chandler, Jr. won in 1988 for establishing and being the first director of the International Rice Research Institute in the Philippines. Dr. Chandler is credited with tripling rice production around the world and averting famine in Asia in the 1970s. In 1989, Dr. Verghese Kurian was chosen for revolutionizing milk production in India and teaching farmers to help themselves. His Operation Flood turned the smallest villages into cooperatives that produce, process, and market milk throughout India. The 1990 laureate, Dr. John S. Niederhauser, was honored for his innovative leadership in advancing the research, production, and global consumption of the potato. Dr. Niederhauser discovered and utilized a durable resistance to the potato late blight disease. In Mexico, potato production increased 6-fold as a direct result of Dr. Niederhauser's role in developing a strong national program involving both scientists and farmers. And for 1991, the World Food Prize is awarded to public health doctor and international nutritionist Nevin S. Scrimshaw. As founding director of INCAP, the Institute of Nutrition of Central America and Panama, Dr. Scrimshaw was responsible for the development of Incaparina, a low-cost, protein-rich food product to fight the deadly protein deficiency disease that attacks children in their weaning years. This principle is still the basis of local, lower-cost weaning foods to prevent malnutrition in many developing countries. As a result of Dr. Scrimshaw's efforts in promoting nutrition studies, hundreds of international nutrition experts currently are working toward practical solutions to make their own countries self-sufficient in nutritional competence. But the search is far from over, for as Dr. Scrimshaw has expressed so eloquently,
famines associated with war, civil disturbances, and natural disasters are tragic and shameful. Even more widespread, however, is the hidden hunger due to chronic energy and micronutrient deficiencies that afflicts a majority of the population in most developing countries.
As the quest for solutions to hunger continues, so too will the World Food Prize continue to honor those men and women whose life's work is dedicated to improving the quality, quantity, or availability of food in the world. That's the pledge of businessman and philanthropist John Ruan, chairman of the World Food Prize Foundation, established in Des Moines, Iowa, to provide ongoing sponsorship for the prize.
I pledge my own energies and resources to these real-life heroes of our day, whose work not only touches the soil, but also touches the hearts of all mankind. By assuming sponsorship of the World Food Prize, we can create almost an appropriate, nurturing environment for it right here in what's often called the nation's breadbasket.
Much has been done to strengthen people's fundamental food supply. Because of the World Food Prize laureates and many others yet unsung, we are on many fronts better off than 50 years ago. But much remains to be accomplished. It is people, individuals, who will make the difference. The World Food Prize honors those who have and inspires others who will.